Good afternoon, all the MBA students of mine. I wish that you are really fine and I am too good. So, previous day you asked me a important question and today I am going to define these questions to you. And at first, if you are on this channel, then just do subscribe on my channel, and if you like this video then do share. Okay, my dear students, so let's start our today's topic. So today's topic is implementing the marketing concept. This topic is really very interesting and also very favorite topic of mine, so I will try to define this topic very clearly and very easily to you. So for a company to be marketing oriented, that a number of organizational changes take place in practices and attitudes. It requires to become of value. The discipline of marketing contributes what might be termed a technology of marketing. By this, we mean that management requires the development of a set of tools to implement the marketing concept. We have already mentioned that the behavioral science can lead to an understanding of buyer behavior. Another example is the development of quantitative and qualitative techniques of marketing research for analyzing and appraising markets. Some of more important and more useful concepts in marketing are now I am going to discuss. Marketing segmentation and targeting. The fact that marketing focuses on consumer needs and wants requires that companies identify these needs and wants and then develop marketing programs to satisfy them as a route to achieving company objectives. The diversity of consumer needs and wants and the multiplicity of ways in which this may be satisfied mean that few, if any, companies are in a position effectively to serve all customers in a market in a standardized manner. Market segmentation is the process of identifying those clusters of customers in a market that share similar needs and wants and will respond in a unique way to a given marketing effort. In a market, a company can then decide which are most attractive to which segments it can market most effectively. Company marketing efforts can then be tailored specifically to the needs to this segment in which the company has decided to target its marketing. Marketing segmentation and targeting are two the most useful concepts in marketing, and a set of technique has been developed to aid companies in their application. Some of the more benefit and effective segmentation and targeting are: number one, a clearer and identification of market opportunities and particularly the analysis of gaps. Number two, the design of product and market appeals that are finely tuned to the needs of the market. Number three, focusing of marketing and sales effort on those segments with the greatest potential. There are a number of bases for segmenting which may be used singly or in combination. For example, a manufacturer of toothpaste may decide that the market segments based on the basis of age. The seller discovered that the different age groups in the market for the product have different wants and needs and vary in what they require from the product. The seller will find that the various segments will respond more favorably in terms of sales. In the product and marketing, programmers are more closely tailored to the needs of each segment. Alternatively, the seller may find that the market for toothpaste segments on the basis of income. The different income groups in market vary in their product requirements. Finally, the seller may find that the market segments on the basis combination of both income and age characteristics. So, consumer products markets: number one, age; number two, gender; number three, income; number four, social class; number five, geographical location; number six, type of residence; and number seven, personality; number eight, benefits sought; number nine, uses rate. Industrial product markets and up to the markets: type of industry; number two, benefits source; number three, company size; number four, geographical location; number five, uses rate. So now I am going to talk about another interesting topic on it, the marketing mix. This topic is also very interesting and really important on this chapter. In discussing the notion of market segmentation, we have frequently alluded to the company marketing program. By far the most important decision with this marketing program, and indeed the essence of the marketing manager's tasks with a company, are decisions on the controllable marketing variable, decisions on what term for taking together these four variables plus the chosen market systems comprise that the modern term the marketing mix, a concept which is central to modern marketing practice. As illustrated on figure, over the years several academics have offered. Generally speaking, company management has a number of variables or ingredients that it can control. For example, a management of a company has discretion over the range of products to be produced, their features and their quality level. The task of marketing then management is to blend these ingredients together into a successful recipe. The term marketing mix to appropriate. Number one, price levels, credit terms, price changes, discounts. Number two, product features, packaging, quality, range. Number three, promoting, advertising, publicity, sales promotion, personal selling, sponsorship, more correctly, the combination. Number four, place, inventory, channels for distribution, etc. It will be seen that selling is considered to be one component of a promotional decision area of the marketing mix. We shall return to the place of selling in the mix later in this chapter. So our next topic is product. Many believe that product decision represented the most important indirect to the marketing mix. Decision in this area, they argue, have the most direct and long-lasting influence on the degree of success that a company enjoys. At first glance, this may seem too constructive oriented, however, it does not. There is no doubt that product decisions are the most important of the marketing decisions that a company makes. It is true that unless it will be succeeded. This is not say that decision about product should be made in isolation. It is also true that there are many examples of products that have considerable market potential but failed because poor promotional pricing and distribution decision. In effect, product decision determine that upper limit of company's sales potential. The impact of decisions on the other elements of the mix determines the extent to which its potential is realized. The term product covers anything a company offers to customers to satisfy their needs. In addition to physical tangible products offered to sell, and these are services and skills. Non-profit organizations also market their services to potential customers. Increasingly, charities, educational establishments, libraries, museums, and political candidates make use of these techniques of marketing. So there are a number of ways classifying products depending upon the basis chosen for classification. I hope, my dear students, you can understand this part very easily. For example, a broad distinction can be made between consumer and industrial products. The basis for classification here being the end user buyer. Regardless of the basis of classification, one important factor to bear in mind is that the customer is purchasing a package of benefits, not product features. The concept of a product is yet another example of a market-oriented approach to doing businesses. It looks at the product from the point of view to what the customer is actually purchasing. Needs, and for example, when people purchase cosmetics, they are purchasing attractiveness. This is actually right. When people purchases any cosmetic, they actually also purchasing any drugs for they looks more attractive. Then therefore a Levitt provides us with a graphic example. This counter product, when the states purchasing agents do not buy quarter inches drill, they buy quarter inches hole. In product this way they can provide insights that can be used in marketing product. In the sales area, it can be used to develop the sales presentation by emphasizing ways in the product or service provided a solution to the customer problem. Now I am going to talk a very interesting and very important part of this chapter, the product life cycle. This part is very big, but I'll try to explain very shortly or brief this topic very smoothly. So one of the most useful concepts in marketing derives from the idea that most products follow a particular pattern over time in terms of sales and profit. The product life cycle analogs to the life cycle pattern of human has four distinct stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and eventually decline. Its shapes can be best explained by outing the nature of each stage. Introduction: in this stage, sales growth is relatively slow. Dealers must be persuaded to the stock and promote the product. Number two, growth. After initial slow acceptance, sales begin to escalate at a relatively rapid pace. There is a snowball effect as a word of mouth communication. Number three, maturity. Maturity, the growth of sales begins to slow as the market becomes saturated. Few new buyers are attracted to the product, and there is a high proportion of repeat sales. Attracted by the high profit and sales figure, competitors have now entered the market. Partly because of this increased competition, profits having peaked and begin to the decline. Sales begin to fall, and already slim profit margins are depressed even further. Customers might have become bored with the product and attracted by newer, improved products. Dealers begin to destock the product in anticipation of the reduced sales. So, implication of the product. My dear students, don't worry, I am going to taking your classes. So not all products exhibit such a typical cycles of sales and profit. Some products have hardly a life cycle at all. Similarly, sales may be reduced abruptly, even a period of rapid sales growth as a result of perhaps the introduction of a new and better competitive products. Products also vary in length. Perhaps the introduction of a new and better competitive products or to pass through a life cycle. There is no average life expectations for products. Although the model implies a structured progress, this is not always guaranteed. Indeed, many products do not benefit from a growth then maturity as they are not positively received by the targeted audience. Nevertheless, the fact that a great number of products to tend to follow the general life cycle pattern has a number of implications for marketing and sales strategies. Some of these are considered product adoption and diffusion. This theory was first put on a Everett Rogers in 1962. Just remember the year 1962 and Everett Rogers is closely related to the product life cycle. It describes innovative behaviors and holds that the characteristics of a new product can affect its rate of adoption. Consumers are placed into one of the 5 adopter categories, each with different behavioral characteristics. These adopter categories contain percentage of first-time buyers that fall into each category. If we consider a new range of female fashion, then the time taken for the defection process to the complete 1 year. So guys, this is our today's topic. I hope this is enough for today. I'm not going to big this class more. I hope you can understand my every lesson very easily, and I try to teach you very easily. Hope that you can understand. So guys, I'm going to finish this class now. If you like this video, then just do share this video to your friends. I am not going to take this class more big. Thank you for stay connected, and thanks for watching this video. See you in the next class with a new topic, with a very beautiful day. Until that time, stay connected and watch my videos regularly. All of my dear MBS students, best of luck for your upcoming exam. Thank you.